Hello friends, welcome to our channel Vidya Namastu. By saying learn what you love and love what you learn, we'll start with our video. In the previous video, we had discussed about finding the zeros of polynomial and finding relationship between zeros and coefficients of the quadratic polynomial. If you are watching this video for the first time, please watch the part 1 of chapter polynomial, which I have linked in the description box. In this video, we will be studying how to divide two polynomials and find their quotient and the remainder. So let us directly go into the exercise 2.3. In that, the first question asks us to divide the polynomial p of x by the polynomial g of x and find the quotient and remainder in each of the following. The first question, p of x equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3, and g of x they have given as x square minus 2. Now let us write it in this form. Here we have x cube minus 3x square, x minus 3 divided by x square minus 2. So in this, the first step is we have to check for the highest degree in p of x and highest degree in g of x. Now in this first step, we have to divide x cube, that is highest degree of p of x, by highest degree of g of x. So after dividing x cube by x square, we will get it as x. This x, we have to write it here. Okay. Now, in the second step, we multiply this x with this whole term g of x, that is x square minus 2. So after multiplying x into x square, we will get it as x cube, and x into minus 2, if we multiply, we will get it as minus 2x, and x square component is 0, therefore we can write it as plus 0x square here. Now we need to subtract this term with p of x. Now at present this term is plus, so after subtracting it will become minus. Same here, at present it is plus, after subtracting it will become minus. Here at present it is minus, after subtracting minus into minus we will get it as plus, like this. Now we need to subtract. X cube minus x cube will get cancelled, and this can be written as 0 here. Minus 3x square minus 0x square, we will get it as minus 3x square itself, and 5x plus 2x we will get it as 7x, and here minus 3 we will write as it is. Okay. Now here also the same process will take place as we did here. Here minus 3x square gets divided by x square. Okay, where we will get it as minus 3. This minus 3 we should write it here. Okay. Now in the next step we need to multiply this minus 3 into whole term g of x. Now minus 3 into x square, we will get it as minus 3x square, and multiplying this minus 3 with minus 2, we will get it as plus 6. Okay. Now x term is 0, therefore we can write it as plus 0x here. Now at present here it is minus. When we subtract this term, this will become plus here, and here at present it is plus, this will become minus, and here also it is plus, this also will become minus. We can write it like this. Okay. Now minus 3x square plus 3x square gets cancelled, and here plus 7x minus 0x will be 7x itself, and here minus 3 minus 6 will become minus 9. Therefore here we will get 7x minus 9. Therefore this will be the remainder and this will be the quotient. Okay, we can write quotient as x minus 3 and remainder as 7x minus 9. Now let us go to the second question, where they have given p of x equal to x to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5, and g of x they have given as x square plus 1 minus x. Here x to the power 4, 0x cube I have added here, that has no value, but it will become easy for our division. Okay, now same steps we will follow as we followed in the first question. Here we need to, in the step 1, we need to divide x to the power 4 and x square. Therefore x to the power 4 by x square, we will get it as x square. This x square we need to put it here. Okay, now in the next step we need to multiply x square with g of x whole term. Okay, now x square into x square, we will get it as x to the power 4, and x square into minus x, we will get it as minus x cube, and x square plus 1, we will get it as x square itself, that we can write it here. Okay, now we need to subtract this term with p of x. At present, it is minus plus 4x square. So after subtracting, this will become minus, and here it is, at present it is minus. After subtracting, this will become minus into minus as plus, and at present here it is plus, this will become minus. Okay, now we need to subtract x to the power 4 minus x to the power 4 will get cancelled, and here 0x cube plus x cube, this we can write it as x cube here, and here minus 3x square minus x square, we will get it as minus 4x square, and left term is 4x plus 5, that we can write as it is. Okay, we have got x cube minus 4x square plus 4x plus 5. Now we have highest degree of this polynomial as x to the power 3, and here we have x square. So now we have to divide x cube by x square. We will get it as x. So this x we have to write it plus x. Now in the next step we have to multiply this x with whole term g of x. Now multiplying x into x square, we will get it as x cube, and next term x minus x, if we write, we will get it as x square. X into minus x, we will get it as minus x square, and x into 1, we will get as plus x itself. Okay, now we subtract this term with this polynomial. Okay, now at present here it is plus, after subtracting this will become minus, here at present it is minus, this will plus, minus into minus, we will get it as plus, and here present it is plus, this will become plus. Okay, now after subtracting, x cube and x cube will get cancelled, x minus x cube will be 0, minus 4x plus x square, will get it as minus 2x square here, and 4x minus x, we will get it as x, and plus 5 here, we will get minus 3x square plus 5. Now again the same process will repeat, minus 3x square we have to with x square, minus 3x square by square, we will get it as minus 3. This minus 3 we have to write it here, 3. In the next step we need to multiply minus 3 with whole term g of. So when we multiply 3 into x square, we will get minus 3x square, and minus 3 into minus x, we will get it as plus 3x, and minus 3 into plus 1, we will get it as minus 3 here. We have got. Now we need to multiply this term, now we need to subtract this term with respect to 3 minus 3x square plus 3x plus 5. Okay, now at present here it is minus, this will become plus. After subtracting minus into minus, we will get it plus. Now at present here it is plus. After multiplying with minus, this will become minus. And at present here it is minus. Minus into minus, this also will become plus. Okay, we can write it like this. Now minus 3x square plus 3x square will be equal to 0. Therefore, we can cancel this. And here plus 3x minus 3x will also get cancelled. Therefore, this is 0. And here we have plus 5 and here plus 3. 5 plus 3 we will get it as 8. Therefore, quotient have x square plus x minus 3 and remainder we have got as 8. Okay. Quotient we have x square plus x minus 3 and remainder as 8. Moving on to the third problem, we have p of x as x to the power 4 minus 5x plus 6 and 2 minus x square. Dividing these two polynomials, we will get it like this. So the same process will continue as we said in previous two problems. Here x to the power 4, we need to divide it minus x square. Therefore, minus x to the power 4 by x square, we will get it as minus x square itself. Now, this minus x square, we need to put it here. And in the next step, this minus x square is multiplied with whole minus x square plus 2. That is g of x. By multiplying minus x square into minus x square, we will get it as to the power 4 here. And minus x square plus 2, we will get it as minus 2x square here. Okay. And here x cube component will be 0. Now we need to subtract this term with p of x. Now at present here we have plus. After subtracting this will become minus. And here also it is plus. Now after subtracting this will become minus. Now at present here we have minus. So after subtracting minus into minus will become plus here. Okay, we can write it like this. Now after subtracting x to the power 4 minus x to the power 4 will be 0. Therefore we can cancel this. And 0x cube minus 0x cube will be 0 itself. No need to consider that. And here 0x square plus 2x square, we will get it as 2x square itself. Okay. And here minus 5x plus 6 we will write as x. Now here 2x square, we need to divide it with x square minus x square. Okay, we will get it as minus 2. Okay. Now this minus 2, when we multiply it with whole term g of x, we will get minus 2 into minus x square, we will get it as 2x square here. And if we multiply this minus 2 with plus 2, we will get it as minus 4 here. 5x component, x component is 0, therefore we can write it as 0x here. Now we need to subtract 2x square plus 0x minus 4 with respect to 2x square minus 5x plus 6. So at present here is plus. After subtracting this will become minus. Same here also. At present is plus. After subtracting this will become minus. Here it is minus. After subtracting minus into this will become plus. We can write it like this. Now after subtracting 2x square minus 2x square will become 0. Therefore we can cancel it. And here minus 5x minus 0x will remain minus 5x itself. And plus 6 plus 4 will get it as 10. Therefore this will be the quotient. Minus 5x plus 10 will be the remainder. Therefore minus 5x plus 10 will be the remainder. And minus x square minus 2 is the quotient. Now, moving on to the second main question, they have asked us to check whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial by dividing the second polynomial by the first polynomial. Okay, in that first question they have given t square minus 3, and second polynomial they have given 2t to the power 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 90 minus 12. So we can divide it, and in this, as we have solved in the previous problem, same steps follows. When we divide 2t to the power 4 by t square, we will get it as 2t square here. Therefore, we can write 2t square here. Now, in the next step, we need to multiply 2t square into c square plus 0t minus 3. So, when we multiply 2t square into t square, we will get it 2t to the power 4. 2t square plus 0t, we will get it as 0t cube, and 2t square minus 3, we will get it as minus 6t square. Now when we subtract, we will get it as minus, and here also it will become minus. Here it is minus. When we do minus into minus, it will become plus. Okay. Now when we set 2t to the power 4 minus 2t to the power 4 will become 0. Here we have 3t cube minus 0t cube, we will get 3t cube itself, and here minus 2t square plus 6t square, we will get it as 4t square minus t minus 12, we can write it as it is. Okay. Now again, this 3t cube, when we divide by t square, we will get it as 3, therefore we can write plus 3t. When we multiply this 3 with this whole term, we will get 3t into t square as 3t cube, and 3t plus 0t, we will get it as 0t square, and 3t into minus 3, we will get it as minus 9t. Okay. Now again we will subtract this 3t cube plus 0t square minus 9t with 3t cube plus 4t square minus 90 minus 12. At present here it is plus, this will become minus, here also will become minus, and here it is minus into minus, this will become plus. Now after subtracting 3t cube minus 3t cube, we will get it as 0, and plus 4t square minus 0t square, we will get it as 4t square itself. Minus 19 plus 90 will get cancelled, and here minus 12. Okay, therefore we can write 4t square minus 12. Now again we divide this 4t square by t square, we will get it as plus 4 here. Okay, now in the next step we need to multiply this plus 4 into this whole term. Okay, now 4 into t square, we will get it as 4t square, and 4 into 0t, we will get it as 0t, and 4 into minus 3, we will get it as minus 12 itself. Therefore when subtract this both terms, we will get remainder as 0. Okay, since we get remainder 0, we can write the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial. Okay. Now moving on to the second problem, we have x square plus 3x plus 1, and second polynomial as 3x to the power 4 plus 5x cube minus 7x square plus 2x plus 2. When we divide, we will get it like this, and now same procedure follows. We have to divide this 3x to the power 4 by x square, we will get it as 3x square. In the next step we need to multiply this 3x square with x square plus 3x plus 1. Now when we multiply 3x square into x square, we will get it as 3x to the power 4, and 3x square into 3x, we will get it as 9x cube, and 3x square into 1, we will get it as 3x square itself. Now when we subtract this, at present it is plus, this will become minus, and here also this will become minus, same here also this will become minus. Now after subtracting, 3x to the power 4 minus 3x to the power 4 is 0, and 5x cube minus 9x cube, will get it as minus 4x cube, and this minus 7x square minus 3x square, will get it as minus 10x square, and plus 2x plus 2, we can write it as it is. Now again when we divide this minus 4x cube by x square, we will get it as minus 4x here. Okay, now again we need to multiply this minus 4x with x square plus 3x plus 1. When we multiply 4x minus 4x into x square, we will get it as minus 4x cube, and minus 4x into 3x, we will get it as minus 12x square. Now again minus 4x, when we multiply with 1, we will get it as minus 4x itself. Now we have to subtract this term with minus 4x cube minus 10x square plus 2x plus 2. Okay, now at present this is minus, this will become plus after subtraction, even this will become plus after subtraction, even this will become plus. Okay, all three will become plus. Now minus 4x cube plus 4x cube will get cancelled, and here minus 10x square plus 12x square, we will get it as 2x square, and here plus 2x plus 4x, we will get it as 6x, and plus 2 as it is, we will write it here. Now when we divide 2x square with x square, we will get it as 2 here plus 2. Now in the next step, we need to multiply this 2 with x square plus 3x plus 1. So when we multiply this 2 with x square plus 3x plus 1, we will get it as 2x square plus 6x plus 2. So 2x square plus 6x plus 2, when subtracted with the same polynomial, we will get it as 0. Okay. Now since the remainder we will get it as 0, the first polynomial, that is x square plus 3x plus 1, is a factor of the second polynomial. Okay, now moving to the third question, I request you to solve by yourself and put it in the comment box whether the first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial or not. Okay, moving on to the third main question, they have asked us to obtain all other zeros of 3x to the power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 if two of its zeros are plus square root of 5 by 3 and minus square root of 5 by 3. Okay, what they have given us is p of x, they have given us 3x to the power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. Okay, two of its zeros are plus square root of 5 by 3 and minus square root of 5 by 3. So since the two zeros are given, we can write it as x plus 5 square root of 5 by 3 into minus x minus square root of 5 by 3. This is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So we will get it as a square minus b square, that is x square minus 5 by 3, which is a factor of 3x to the power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. Okay, they have already, now we have already got that x square minus 5 by 3 is a factor of 3x to the power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. We need to divide these two polynomials. Okay, I request you to divide this polynomial, the solved answer I will be putting here. Okay, we will get the quotient as 3x square plus 6x plus 3. Now we need to factorize this 3x square plus 6x plus 3. So this 3x square plus 6x plus 3 can be simplified as x square plus 2x plus 1 by dividing whole term with 3. The new quadratic polynomial we have got as x square plus 2x plus 1, and we need to factorize this. Okay, we are splitting and we will get it as x square plus x plus x plus 1. Okay, this 2x we have splitted into x plus x. After splitting this, the zeros of the polynomial will get it as x plus 1 into x plus 1, which is equal to 0. Now x plus 1 equal to 0, we will get it as x equal to minus 1 and x equal to minus 1. Minus 1 and minus 1 are the other two zeros of the polynomial 3x to the power 4 plus x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. Therefore, the four zeros are plus square root of 5 by 3 and minus 5 square root of 5 by 3, minus 1 and minus 1. Now, moving on to the fourth question, they have given on dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by the polynomial g of x, the quotient and remainder were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively. We have to find g of x. What they have given? They have given p of x, okay, as x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2, and they have also given q of x and r of x. Okay, q of x they have given as x minus 2 and r of x they have given as minus 2x plus 4. They have asked us to find g of x. Now here we have dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. By the division algorithm, they have given that dividend equal to, this dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, this is the general algorithm. So dividend they have given as p of x and divisor is g of x, that we need to find out, into q of x plus r of x. Now p of x they have given as x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2, which is equal to g of x into x minus 2 plus r of x as minus 2x plus 4 they have given. Here now it is minus 2x plus 4 on the right hand side. Now we need to bring this into the left hand side. So on bringing this term into left hand side, this will be minus 2x will become plus 2x and this plus 4 will become minus 4 here. Okay, this has become plus 2x and minus 4 equal to g of x into x minus 2 as it is we will write. Now we need to simplify this. Plus 2x plus x will become plus 3x and plus 2 minus 4 will become minus 2. Therefore, we will get x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 equal to g of x into x minus 2. Okay. In order to find this g of x, this x minus 2 has to be brought to the left hand side. Okay. Therefore, g of x will become equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 whole divided by x minus 2. Therefore, on dividing, after I request you to divide it. On dividing g of x, at last we will get it as x square minus x plus 1. Okay. Now moving on to the fifth question, that is last question in exercise 2.3, they have asked us to give the example of the polynomial p of x, g of x, q of x and r of x, okay, which satisfy the division algorithm. And first one they have given as degree of p of x equal to degree of q of x. Now by the division algorithm they have given p of x equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Okay, this is the general division algorithm. Now in order to get degree of p of x equal to degree of q of x, g of x should be constant. Degree of quotient will be equal to degree of dividend when the divisor is constant. Now let us take an example of this. We have 4x square plus 2x plus 2 whole divided by 2. We will get the quotient as 2x square plus x plus 1 and remainder as 0. Now they have asked us to get the degree of p of x equal to degree of q of x. Here this is p of x and this is q of x, that is quotient. Degree of p of x, that is 2. They have given x square here. Degree of p of x we have got it as 2. And degree of q of x also we have got it as 2. Okay, therefore this example suits for the first problem. And they have also asked us to check for the division algorithm. Now p of x equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x they have given, where p of x equal to x square plus 2x plus 2 equal to g of x into, that is 2 into x 2x square plus x plus 1 and remainder we have got as 0. Okay, plus 0. Now when we multiply this 2 into 2x square we will get it as 4x square, and 2 into x we will get it as 2x, and 2 into 1 we will get it as 2. Okay, therefore this 4x square plus 2x plus 2 equal to 4x square plus 2, both are same on left hand side and right hand side. Therefore division algorithm satisfy for this example. Moving on to the second problem, that is degree of q of x equal to degree of r of x. In order to get q of x, degree of q of x equal to degree of r of x, we need to get this degree of g of x equal to degree of p of x. Okay, for example, I have already solved this example in the first main question of exercise 2.3. in that first question, that is x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3 divided by x square minus. Okay, this you can find it in the first main question. Degree of g of x is 2 and here degree of p of x is 3. Okay, in order to get degree of q of x equal to degree of r of x, this degree of q of x equal to degree of r of x, the degree of this g of x should always be less than that of p of x. Okay, this will be the example for the second problem. Okay, to check for the division algorithm, p of x equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x, we have p of x as x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3, which is equal to g of x, that is x square minus 2 into q of x, that is x minus 3 plus r of x, remainder that we have 7x minus 9. Okay, by multiplying x square minus 2 into x minus 3 we will get x cube minus 3x square minus 2x plus 6. Okay, this 7x minus 9 we will write it as it is. Now simplifying this polynomial, we will get it as x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. Therefore, it is same on both left hand side and right hand side. Therefore, division algorithm satisfies for this example also. Now, I request you to solve the third problem, that is degree of r of x equal to 0. What does this mean? The degree of remainder should be 0. That means degree remainder should be constant, that is 1, 2, 3, etc. And this type of problem I have solved it in the second sub question of the first main question in exercise 2.3, that you can find it in the same video itself. Please go back and refer to it. Okay, and check for the division algorithm also, you'll get it same. Thank you friends.